in sales, prospecting is one of the things you have to consistently do to build your business. So that's why we built this prospecting system. So I want to take a minute and walk you through how our prospecting um, automation works and what it looks like. So I'm on Go High Level. I'm at the main login screen. The first thing I'm going to do is go down here to the automations tab. I'm going to go into our sales automations and the cold prospecting workflow. First thing I want to share about this flow is there's no trigger to start it. It is a manual action that you take to start this workflow. So the first step of the workflow is a manual call. And as soon as that call is done, the opportunity moves to the next stage in our prospecting pipeline. It's all automatic. Then it waits for 1 hour. After 1 hour, a manual text message. This is you texting that person is going to come up. And so you put in the text, send it. Once you send it, it's automatically going to move to the next stage in our pipeline, step 3, which is email 1. Then it's going to wait for 3 days. After 3 days, it automatically will send out email 1, who do I talk to? And so this is an email that you customize based on how you want to show up, what you want the prospect to see. So we have a template, but that is your choice if you want to customize it. Then as soon as that email is sent, we move to step 4, manual call to. So now we're going to wait another 7 days before we actually make that call, because it takes time for people to get to know you and for you to get in touch with them. So that's why we've created these steps. After that manual call, it automatically moves to step 5, which is a manual text message. Then it waits 2 hours for you to then send the manual text. After you've sent that text, it moves automatically into step 6 of our prospecting pipeline, email 2. From there, it waits 7 days before actually sending the email. Again, who are we talking to? Who's the right contact for this? After email 2, it moves to step 7, manual call 3, and abandon the lead. And so we wait another week. Then we call them again. After that call, the opportunity is abandoned, and we get to decide, do we reopen it or what are the next steps? So this system is designed to continually be reaching out and trying to engage prospects in a sales conversation. As soon as you get someone who's interested in a sales conversation, we move from the prospecting pipeline into the sales pipeline. So this workflow will stop. You take them out of this workflow, and then you manually move them from the prospecting pipeline into the sales pipeline based on where they are. Did we get that initial meeting scheduled? Is this a hot lead that needs attention right now? Whatever that looks like, this is how we manage that. So this is the cold prospecting automation. I'm going to go back now and show you when we go to opportunities. Now I'm going to go to the prospecting pipeline. Inside this prospecting pipeline, you can see step 1 is where we're adding people to this whole workflow. And what you can do, so let's say Vivek is a prospect that we want to reach out to. So we click on their name. You're going to go down here to campaigns. You're going to click add. And then we're going to click on the cold prospecting workflow and click add. Now, this contact is going through that entire workflow I just walked you through. So if we're ready to call on them, the first thing we do is we go back to the dashboard, and you'll see here now we've got a manual phone call. We go to manual actions, click let's start, and it's going to start. Let me go back. So you'll see there's 3 manual actions I'm waiting on. This one is what we just set up. This is my test user, and this was another test user I created. So now I can click let's start. And here, this is the manual text. We go in and say, oh, look, it's already all filled out. So I'm going to hit send. As soon as I hit send, it goes to the next person. So this is my test dummy. So I can hit send again. And now I'm calling this number. So that's how the auto dialer works. I'm going to hang up. No answer. I will call them back. So now we've sent 2 texts and made a call all in the last minute and a half while I was showing you that. That's how the prospecting automation is designed to work. So this is all automated through Go High Level. If you would like this system for yourself, down below is a link where you can download it and have access to the entire prospecting sequence I just walked you through. Or you can recreate it yourself. That's totally your choice. I don't care. This is how we use it at Project Tools when it comes to cold prospecting, reaching out, and building relationships. I hope that's helpful to see how someone else is doing it. If you have questions, let me know, and we will be in touch soon.